Irwin and Gibson are performing TRX curls. Very, very, very good exercise here. One of my favorites. Notice that their backs are straight. Everything is flat. You want to think of a table, keeping those elbows steady. Just like I've told my other clients, what happens is if you move your elbows up and down, it becomes more of a shoulder exercise taken away from the bicep. Again, you want to release, going down slow and controlled from the biceps, and try and straighten out your arms as much as you can. Your power comes from your bicep and squeeze. Good. 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 Their second exercise for this round is power push-offs on the wall. Great exercise here. For those of you who have shoulder issues, neck issues, this actually is a good exercise to kind of support that from doing just a regular push-up. Good. Good. They're pushing off and they're controlled when they land. Notice their recovery time. They're pushing off and then they're going right into it. So they're letting their body fall forward. Controlling though. Good, ladies. And breathing. Good. Excellent. Good. Very nice. They're doing 20 repetitions. So they have 2 sets on this round. They did the TRX bicep curl and now they're doing wall power push-offs. Again, great exercise here for conditioning as well for the upper body, almost like an upper body plyometric. Gibson and Irwin are performing TRX squats. Again, one of my favorites. They're keeping their arms straight. They're leaning back just a little bit. This actually helps them keep good form on their squats because people have a tendency when doing body weight squats to let their knees shift over their toes. On this, it makes them lean back. They're stabilizing from their upper body. They're engaging their abs every time they come up. And notice that their knees are not shifting over their toes. Great exercise. The second exercise for this round will be walking lunges. They're going to go from the mirror down to the other end and back on their lunges. I want to do 2 sets of this, ladies. Good job. Excellent. Good. Excellent. Irwin and Gibson are performing walking lunges. Notice that they are in a straight line. Good. Meaning, don't pound. They're thinking of a string on top of their head that's pulling them straight up and down. Very nice. When they get to the end, they're going to turn around and come back. They're using their back leg to push forward. Ready and go. Good. Back leg pushes them up and forward. They're keeping their back straight, almost shooting themselves up to the ceiling and then down. Good. So as soon as they get to the mirror, they're going to go back to their first exercise for this round, which was TRX squats. Good, ladies. Way to go. That one will get your heart rate up too. Their legs are fatigued and then they have to go right into lunges. Great, great little superset. Good. Nice and controlled. Perfect. Good. Try not to let yourself come forward. Sit back. If you feel that's happening, Carolyn, scoot your body forward a little bit. Your feet. There you go. Good. Again, the purpose of this is to not allow their knees to shift over their toes. Their back is straight. Also, I like this exercise because by keeping their arms straight, they're getting a good stretch in their back and their shoulders. Good. Notice that they're forming an L with their legs on their squat. Very, very good. Back is straight. Good. Shoulders are good. Excellent. And perfect. You're going to go back to walk. Good. Again, look at their form. They're following through on their lunge. They're not stopping in the center. They're using their back leg to push them up. They're bending their back leg. Their butt is tight. Abs are tight. It's good form. Good. Notice that when they're landing on their lunge, they're not pounding, they're controlled, and their knee is not shifting over their toe. They're sitting back on their lunge. Very, very, very good exercise. Excellent job. Excellent. Good. Irwin and chest down for me, Carolyn. Irwin and Gibson are performing a tricep superset. Great exercise here. The trainer is very anal about these exercises though because of the elbows. People have a tendency when they fatigue that they'll move those elbows, putting more pressure in their shoulders versus their tricep. We want full isolation. So Carolyn, we're going to play a game. It's a partner game. You're going to keep going until she has completed Georgie has completed all 20 of her repetitions. Because if you notice, Caroline's going a little faster than Georgie, so I'm going to be making her go a little bit longer than Georgie. Good. Notice that her elbows are up. By keeping her elbows up, she's using her rear delts to support this lift. Very good. She's squeezing from her tricep. Look at that partner work. Very good. Y'all are going to switch with each other. Now Gibson is going to lay down and Erwin's going to grab those dumbbells. Now, Georgie, I do want the twist on that exercise, okay? Now on the lying tricep extension, you want to think of a table that's supporting those elbows. That way she doesn't shift her elbows forward and backward. Again, isolation in the tricep. So, chest down, Georgie. Elbows up for me, hun. Elbows up. There. Excellent job. Don't go all the way to your shoulders. Form an L. The favorite letter in the weight room is L for love. Lucky. What else? Life. I'm gonna title your movie as The L. Unless you all have other options. Bend your knees. Now the purpose of bending her knees is to support her lower back. Chest needs to be down, Georgie. Elbows up and twisting at the top. Good. 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 Now you're forming that L for love. Elbows up, chest down a little bit more, Georgie. Again, this becomes very difficult. The higher the elbows, the more she's going to feel in her rear delts or stabilizers. Good, Carolyn. So Carolyn's the one in control on this drill. Good. Good.
Okay, that's it.
And she says that's it. Good. Good. Erwin and Gibson are doing step-ups on, quick step-ups on the step. There's one little elevator that elevates the step. Again, they're in sync. Try not to pound. Control. They're leading with their right. Their right leads. They're down with the right. Up with the right. Down with the right. Up with the right. So they're doing 20 right. Then they'll do 20 left. This is their finisher. Again, getting the heart rate up. One of my favorite drills. Low impact as well. They're catching their breath. Because again, I don't want you guys to get sick or dizzy. Breathe. You got to breathe on this. Good. Try not to pound. Good. Notice that they're using their arms. That'll help support them. Tight core. They're not leaning forward. They're controlling themselves. No pounding. They're doing 20 left, and then they will be done with Dofitness training for today. I think I'm going to call you all's movie I Love to Work Out training. Y'all are so cute. And they're smiling too. That's a good sign. That's when we know we had a good workout. All right. Ready and go. Yay! All right. Yeah. Oh, BFFs. I love it.